In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 NBA games happening on December 14, 2022, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games. So 2 picks for each game, 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start. If you would like to gain access to our best exclusive betting picks to take your sports betting journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below, where we offer anywhere from 1 betting pick a day up to 10 betting picks a day and much more. Now let's get started. Sacramento Kings vs. Toronto Raptors. The Sacramento Kings and Toronto Raptors meet Wednesday in NBA action at the Scotiabank Arena. The Sacramento Kings have split their last 8 games. The Toronto Raptors have lost 5 of their last 7 games. Looking at the betting trends, the Kings are 15-7-1 against the spread in their last 23 road games and 6-1 against the spread in their last 7 games playing on 0 days rest. The Raptors are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 home games, 8-1 against the spread in their last 9 games playing on 2 days rest, and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. Head-to-head, the over is 5-1 in the last 6 meetings overall, and the Kings are 2-7-1 against the spread in the last 10 meetings overall. The Kings are again without Alex Len, while the Raptors are short-handed again as Precious Achiuwa, Otto Porter Jr., and Og Anunoby are all out. Sacramento is at a rough point in its schedule. This is their second game of a back-to-back and their 3rd game in 4 nights. Not only that, but they have to hop on a plane and cross an international border before checking into their hotel, hopefully getting some sleep, and then waking up to play the Raptors. It doesn't help that their offense looked off against Philadelphia, and Toronto's scheme won't be any easier. They're annoying, they put immense pressure on your ball handlers, and they have good rim protection. The Kings come into this one as the team in better form, but they are playing this one on 0 days rest after getting blown out by the 76ers last night. The Raptors are coming off a bad loss to the Magic, but they should be well rested as they haven't played since Sunday, so I'll back them to come out firing and earn the much-needed victory at home. Looking at it from a tactical perspective, this should be a scheduled loss for the Kings, so the Toronto Raptors to win and cover the spread as favorites is our full game side pick. The Kings are an offensive powerhouse that has found itself in a rut. The Raptors are a tenacious team that has lacked scoring oomph this year. Sacramento likes to play fast with a pace of 103.9 in Hollinger's team statistics. The Raptors are in the bottom third, though, at 100.4, and they're playing on their home court. It's also going to be tough for the Kings to get their legs under them after playing 3 games in 4 days. Shooters without legs don't tend to hit a ton of shots. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 NBA games after fully watching this video. New York Knicks vs. Chicago Bulls. The New York Knicks head to the Windy City to take on the Chicago Bulls in an Eastern Conference showdown of former NBA rivals. The Knicks come in with 4 straight wins and are now a game over .500 and in the 6th position in the Eastern Conference playoff standings. The Bulls, meanwhile, are 5-5 in their last 10 games and are in the 11th position in the conference standings. Looking at the betting trends, the Knicks are 18-6 against the spread in their last 24 road games, 2-5-1 against the spread in their last 8 games against a team with a losing record, and 4-0 against the spread in their last 4 games overall. The Bulls are 2-6 against the spread in their last 8 games following a loss, and 2-5 against the spread in their last 7 home games against a team with a winning road record. Head-to-head, the under is 6-1 in the last 7 meetings overall, and the under is 4-0 in the last 4 meetings in Chicago. The Knicks are again missing Ryan Arcidiacono and Obi Toppin, while Jalen Brunson is listed as questionable. The Bulls are keeping an eye on Ayo Dosunmu, who is questionable, and Alex Caruso, who is probable. New York is playing their best basketball of the season right now as they have locked in defensively, while their offense has also been solid. Chicago, meanwhile, has been a disappointment this season as they haven't gotten the secondary scoring they have needed, and I expect the Knicks to be able to defend DeRozan and Lavine. These 2 teams have yet to play this season, but New York is on a good winning streak and is playing better right now, and even have had some success on the road. Chicago's defense is also a major concern as they give up a ton of open looks, and I like the Knicks' offense to be too much for Chicago, while defensively they will limit the star players for sure. The Knicks have really been in a groove over their past 4 games, and I believe that they can take advantage of a struggling Bulls team coming off a tough overtime loss. So the New York Knicks to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. The over is the best way to attack this game, as even though both teams are known to hit the under, this matchup is a good over spot as the number is too low. Chicago plays at a pace of 103, which ranks 10th, while the Knicks play at a pace of 102.4, while the Bulls have an offensive efficiency of 109.4, which ranks 16th, while New York's offensive efficiency is 109.8, which ranks 14th. However, in Chicago's last 10 games, the games are averaging 234 points per game, while New York's last 10 games are averaging 225 points. Even though the Knicks have had some low-scoring games and their defense can limit Chicago, they play at a quick pace, and I expect these offensives to shine here. Miami Heat versus Oklahoma City Thunder. This Wednesday, the Miami Heat will travel to Oklahoma City to take on the Oklahoma City Thunder. Tip-off will be inside the Paycom Center. This will be the first matchup between these two teams this season, but I am still expecting a battle in this one. The Miami Heat are coming into this matchup after taking down the Indiana Pacers 87-82. They were incredible on the defensive end of the floor as they held the Pacers to 35.4% shooting from the field. They will have to replicate that performance in this one if they want to pick up a win on the road. The Oklahoma City Thunder are entering this matchup after losing to the Dallas Mavericks 121-114. They were not efficient on the defensive end of the court, as they will have to contest more shots if they want to keep this game competitive at home. Looking at the betting trends, the Heat are 2-13-1 against the spread in their last 16 games following a win, 3-9 against the spread in their last 12 games against a team with a losing record, and 1-4 against the spread in their last 5 games overall. The Thunder are 4-1 against the spread in their last 5 games following a loss, and 5-2 against the spread in their last 7 games overall. Head-to-head, the under is 12-5 in the last 17 meetings overall. The Heat are 5-2 against the spread in the last 7 meetings overall, and the Heat are 4-1 against the spread in the last 6 meetings in Oklahoma City. The Heat are shorthanded again as Jimmy Butler is currently listed as out, while the Thunder will be missing Jeremiah Robinson-Earl and Kenrich Williams. Oklahoma City is playing hard, and Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is having his best year by far. The Thunder are a very young team. They have had no issue with the tough NBA schedule, and his team is a surprising 11-15, despite rebuilding. The Heat have had multiple players such as Kyle Lowry in and out of the lineup. Lowry has also missed the last couple games. Miami is starting Harrow this year. Last season he came off the bench, and the team hasn't been as strong defensively as Heat teams are usually known for being. The Miami Heat are the better team and should be favored, but they have countless losses on their resume that shouldn't be there. The Heat struggle to score consistently, and they only win in the favorite role by an average of 1 point. The Oklahoma City Thunder play their best ball at home, and they're the 6th best scoring team in the league. Nothing with the Heat surprises me anymore, so the Oklahoma City Thunder to cover the spread as underdogs is our full game side pick. Butler has stepped up offensively with Lowry out, but the Heat are still struggling defensively. Miami has been playing faster over the last 2 weeks, and the Heat have given up 115 points or more in 4 of their last 6 games. Miami ranks 26th in pace for the season, while Oklahoma City ranks 5th. But the Heat have been playing faster recently, and the home team usually dictates tempo. This should be a faster-paced game. Over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.